Hey everyone, it's Coach Michelle Lynn Smith, and I am here tonight to give you another quick and easy, cost-effective recipe. So I am fresh back from a little business trip, and it's always hard to get back on track when you're away for a couple of days and your grocery shopping kind of gets off kilter. So tonight we are prepping Crockpot chicken salsa. It's super easy. It's literally 1, 2, 3 ingredients and some spices. Kind of whatever you have around. That's my philosophy for cooking. I'm going to give you some measurements, but you can feel free to ad-lib however you want. So, chicken. So this chicken is wrapped in plastic wrap because I always buy my chicken, buy one, get one free, and I portion it out, and I wrap it up, and I put it in a freezer bag to keep it fresh. So I bought this in, 7/17, so just a few weeks ago. We're going to have it tonight. And that kind of keeps this really cheap because your protein is typically your most expensive thing that you're going to put on your dinner table. So here's some chicken. Throw that in the sink for the husband. He always loves that. He almost washed it down the sink today. So now that I have my chicken in here, we are going to put in corn. So you can get a big can of corn. I like the little corn because we don't eat a lot of it. I do a lot of my cooking using the 21-day fix plan. So I'll measure this. So I have 1 yellow, corn is a yellow if you didn't know, because it's high in sugar. 2. So 2 yellows. So basically this is gonna make 4 portions because I have 4 pieces of chicken in here. So if you have 4 portions and I put 2 yellows in, each portion is going to be half a yellow. See, simple. No hard math for you guys. The next thing I want to do is, I'll wash my hands real quick. Sorry, but I was handling that chicken and I don't want to touch my spices. But I want to throw some seasoning in here. So for the purposes of giving you guys some mile markers with seasonings, I am using about a teaspoon of cumin. It's a nice Mexican season. Maybe a little bit more. We like cumin. And you can use garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic, but like I said, it's seriously late and I don't feel like getting and dealing with the fresh garlic. So I'm just gonna use garlic powder. Again, 1 teaspoon for the garlic. You can use however much you want. And I have pink Himalayan sea salt. So this one I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to kind of craft, but it's probably going to be about a 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon. You don't really need a lot, and you can always add more salt if you want once your dinner is done and on your plate. So you don't want to over season it. It's hard to come back from that, but you can definitely always add more if you want. So always keep that in mind. And then lastly, salsa. I picked this up at Aldi's. It was like $1.89 maybe for this jar of salsa. It's organic. Bonus. So again, if you're following the 21-day fixed or any of the portion fixed plans, it's a purple. I know that might seem counterintuitive. I don't know what container you want it to be, but I'm telling you it's a purple, so count it as your purple. So just gonna dump that on top of here. And when you're using this, honestly, 4 portions of a purple is not even worth counting that in your plan unless you're trying to be really, really exact. But I almost wouldn't count it if you only use 1 container, but I am married to a sauce person. So there's no way that I can get away with using just 1 cup of salsa. He's yelling more. So I actually have another about 1/2 purple, which still probably won't be enough. So in this case, I would say this is probably, each portion would be 1/2 purple, give or take. But again, it's so close, you might not even want to. And basically that's it. So I'll stick this in the fridge tonight, and then in the morning before we get going with our day, I'll just throw it into the crock pot, turn it on low, and let it simmer all day. When it's done, what you'll do is you'll take the chicken out and it'll shred up. It'll shred up so nice and easy. It'll be awesome. And then you measure it out with your red container, and then you kind of divide everything else up into 4. And you have 4 servings. You can serve this like taco style if you have some taco some corn tortillas. You can make tacos. You can serve it over rice. You can serve it just plain like this. You can serve it with zoodles. You can also put cheese on here. That's going to be your blue container, so measure it out. Or if you don't want to use cheese, you can use avocado, also blue container. You can make, this is so versatile. And as far as leftovers go, awesome on top of lettuce for a salad, again with some cheese. So, and it doesn't need dressing, because really the salsa is like your dressing. So that's it. Easy crockpot chicken salsa. I hope you find this recipe helpful. And for more recipes, you'll want to like me on Facebook, Michelle Lynn Smith, Fit and Fierce. I'm also on YouTube and on Instagram as Fit and Fierce Mama. I hope you like it, and if you do, please comment below or message me to let me know that you made it and what you thought of it. Thanks again.